now we will broadcast for you the news in English on Radio Free Syria.
Welcome to our news hour in English. I am Marwan Kadra and I will be with you during this news hour from Radio Free Syria. We will start with the local coordination committees. By the end of Tuesday, the LCC managed to document 113 marchers, including 5 women, 8 children, and a person who was martyred on the Tocha. 23 marches were reported in Damascus and its suburbs, 22 in the province of Homs, and also 22 in Aleppo, 8 in Daraa, 5 in Idlib, 4 in Deir ez-Zor, 3 in Hama, and 1 in the province of Al-Riqqa. The FSA clashed with the regime forces in 128 points, where the FSA shot down a helicopter in Deir ez-Zor military airport and another MiG plane in the eastern Ghouta and Damascus suburbs. In Aleppo, the FSA killed over 14 soldiers, including officers of higher ranks, after clashes in the vicinity of Kindi Hospital. In the province of Hama, the FSA liberated the town of Zariqa after clashes between the FSA and the regime forces, and in Basra al-Harir in Daraa, the FSA opens fire at the battalions of transport and arming. As in Kafr Sousa in Damascus, the FSA targeted the vicinity of Prime Minister with mortars. We will start this time from Aleppo. 14 soldiers of the Assad regime have been killed during battles of Al-Kindi hospital in the city of Aleppo. The Assad regime responds with heavy shelling on the southern areas of Aleppo, which resulted in the injury of dozens. In Al-Sufayra and Aleppo's countryside, the people there have found 7 bodies that were executed. The Unity Brigade in Aleppo has declared that they took control of strategic buildings around Aleppo International Airport. Moving to Damascus and its suburbs, several injuries as a result of mortar attack on the Yarmouki refugee camp. Heavy bombardments also on the neighborhoods of Hajar al-Aswad and Jobar and Al-Qaboon in Damascus. Moreover, heavy shelling on the villages and cities of Damascus suburbs. Meanwhile, activists added that heavy battles took place between the Free Syrian Army and the Assad forces near to Al-Abbasiyin central bus station. Also heavy battles between the armies in Al-Tadamun neighborhood near to Nisreen Street and around the southern ring road. In Hama, 4 people have been killed during battles in Al-Qusur neighborhood in Hama. Activists said also that heavy battles took place between the Free Syrian Army and the Assad forces in the neighborhoods of Al-Dahir and Al-Arbain and Tariq Halab. The rebels were able to liberate the village of Jabr Ziq. Meanwhile, heavy bombardments on Aqrab and Ain Haraza as the Assad forces used rocket launchers to shell these areas. Moving to the general news now, and according to Al Jazeera, a man claiming to be the head of a key grouping fighting the Syrian government has purportedly pledged allegations to Al-Qaeda, but also distanced his group from earlier claims it had merged with the Iraq branch of the armed network. The Sons of Al-Nusra Front pledged allegiance to Sheikh Al-Ayman al-Zawahiri, the man who identified himself as Abu Muhammad al-Julani, said in an audio clip posted on YouTube that went public on Wednesday. Zawahiri is known to be the chief commander of Al-Qaeda. Julani, who is recognized as the head of the group Jabhat al-Nusra or Al-Nusra Front, said in the video that these fighters had declared from the start of the uprising that Sharia law needs to be enforced across Syria, but did not want to announce the group's affiliation to Al-Qaeda prematurely. He added, "We were not consulted on an announcement by Al-Qaeda in Iraq Chief Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi on Tuesday of a merger with the Al-Nusra Front. We inform you that neither the Al-Nusra Command nor its Consultative Council nor its General Manager were aware of this announcement. It reached them via the media, and if the speech is authentic, we were not consulted," Julani said. Still unverified, Al Jazeera's Sue Turton, reporting from Antakya, said the conflicting statements confirmed the divisions between group fighting against the Syrian government. The first statement came from the leader of Jabhat al-Nusra, Abu Muhammad al-Jawlani, who gave the first real confirmation that this group was affiliated with Al-Qaeda. He even said that the Iraqi Al-Qaeda had given the group half of its money to start the fight against the regime, said Turchin. She added, but he insisted that this did not mean it would sideline the other groups they were fighting alongside of against the regime of Assad. Jolani added in the video that this group would not be changing its behavior. Al-Nusra Front will not change its flag, though we will continue to be proud of the flag of the Islamic State of Iraq, of those who carry it and those who sacrifice themselves and shed their blood for it, said Al-Jolani, acknowledging he had fought in Iraq alongside the ICI, Al-Qaeda's Iraqi branch. We reassure our brothers in Syria that Al-Nusra Front's behavior will remain faithful to the image you have come to know, and that our allegiance to Al-Qaeda will not affect our politics in any way, he added. Al Jazeera could not independently verify that the audio clip was a genuine recording. This was it for today. Thank you very much for listening. I am Marwan Kadra, along with me, Executive Manager Islam. Please follow us on freesyriaradio.webs.com. You can also reach us through Skype on Syrian342. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Right now, we will broadcast for you the news in English on Radio Free Syria.